It's choreographed by Brandon Zahorsky and Tatum Hickey. It is a 64-count two-wall contra dance with no tags and no restarts. When you are dancing this as a contra dance, you line up face-to-face with the person across from you. There should be a pretty big gap in between you because your sections are going to bring you in to meet each other. So you want to make sure that there is plenty of space for both of you to move forward to meet in the middle. I'm going to turn around and break down this dance section by section using steps and counts. And whenever it's feasible, I will talk about whatever you would do as a contra dance. We'll then do the front wall all the way through with steps and counts. And then we'll go through and practice a couple rotations of the dance so you know how everything works and when it happens so that you can rock this on a dance floor near you. So let's turn around and learn Do Thy Neighbor. Section 1, your weight's going to start on your left foot. You would be lined up straight with the person in front of you. So if you think my dance pictures, right, are a person, you're lined up straight across from them. We're going to do 2 skates starting with our right foot. You're going to push your right foot in and then out, putting weight on it. Same thing with the left, push it in and out. Now we're going to do a right diagonal shuffle, but it slightly travels forward. So we're about 1 o'clock, you want your body to be facing. Shuffle it right together, right. We're going to repeat that same thing to the left. So you're going to skate your left foot in and out, right foot in and out, and then do a left diagonal shuffle, left together, left. You want to make sure that this is slightly moving you forward so it starts your meeting of your 2 lines. When you do that, you want to make sure you're at least arm's length away from the other person because one of our other sections are going to move you even closer. So let's try it with some counts. Skate right. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Section 2, we're going to do a weave to the left. So we're going to start by crossing our right over our left. Step your left foot to the side, Right foot behind, left foot side. We're going to do a cross rock and a triple. Cross rock, recover, side together, side. At this point, you're going to be off center from your person. So you'll be kind of in a window instead of your partner. We're going to, let's do that with some counts. Weight is on your left foot. We're going to cross over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now we're going to repeat that same thing, but to the right. So cross your left over your right, right foot to the side, left foot behind, right side. Cross rock your left over your right, cross your left over right, recover on your right, and do a side triple, right together, right. This is going to keep you a little bit off center, but closer to your partner. So let's try that part with some counts. Cross it over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. From here, we're going to do 2 cross points. When you start this, you still want to make sure that there's still room between you and your partner because you're going to be moving forward. So we're going to cross our right over our left, point your left toe to the side. Cross your left over your right, point your right toe to the side. We're now going to do a jazz box with a cross. Cross your right over your left, step your left foot behind, right foot side, and cross your left over your right. This is going to put you into the window between the 2 people. So let's try that part with some counts. Cross point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, your partner's neighbor is who you are going to be doing this next part with when you're doing it as a contra dance. You'll both be face to face. You're going to step your right foot into the diagonal and you're going to push your hip. Think of hip sways. So we're going to step forward with our right. You're going to rock right, back, left, forward, right, back, left. Now we're going to do behind, side, crossing, shuffle. Behind, side, that's going to square you up with your partner. Now do a crossing, shuffle, cross, and cross. That is going to line you up with your partner's neighbor. Let's try it with some counts. So we're here crossed over, stepping into the diagonal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We're now in between our partner and the neighbor. Now we're going to do that same thing, working your other partner's neighbor. So stepping into the left diagonal, swinging your hips, left, right, behind with the left, right side, and do a crossing shuffle, cross and cross. This is going to put you into the window between your partner and the first neighbor so that you can now pass through. So let's try that part with some counts. We're in between our windows, rocking into the diagonal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now you'll be off-centered. When you're doing that, feel free to have as much fun. You don't have to do the hip sways. You can literally do anything fun, having fun with that person. It's about having a lot of fun, so you can do whatever you and that partner feels comfortable doing, all right? So now, next section, we're going to do 2 shuffles forward. These 2 shuffles are going to pass you through the other line, because when we do these, you are very close to your partner. You're pretty much face to face. We're now going to do 2 shuffles forward with our right and our left. So shuffle right together, right, left together, left. This will pass you through each other. We're now going to do 2 cross sambas. So we're going to cross our right over our left, rock your left foot to the left side, bringing that hip up, recover on your right. We're now going to repeat that to the other side. Cross, rock, recover, weights on your left foot. So let's try that with some counts. We're shuffling. Shuffle 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. To end the dance, you have 8 counts to work your hips to make a half turn. So we're going to step forward with that right foot, roll your hips to make about 1/8 of a turn. Now we're going to do that again. Step, roll your hips. Now you've made another 1/8 of a turn. You'll be facing 9 o'clock. Repeat that. Roll your hips, another 1/8 of a turn, and then one more to roll your hips to face back with your partner. And when you're doing those shuffles, you have the time to make sure that you are lined up back with the person that was across from you to start. And that is the end of the dance. So let's do that last section with some counts. So we're step pivoting. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you're back in line with your partner, ready to shuffle forward and skate to start the dance all over again. So let's do one whole wall all the way through, one time with steps and one time with counts, and then we'll practice a couple rotations of the dance. I can guarantee you it's way more fun when you have a bunch of people to do this with. So let's try it. Skate, skate, shuffle. 5, 6, 7, 8, skate right, right diagonal shuffle, skate left, left diagonal shuffle, weave, cross, side, behind, side, cross, rock, recover, side, triple, cross, side, behind, side, cross, rock, recover, side, triple. Now you're doing your cross points, cross, point, jazz box with a cross. You're into the window, work your neighbor, hips, right, left, behind, side, crossing, shuffle, other window, now you're working the neighbor. Left, right, behind, side, crossing, shuffle. You're now into the other window and you're ready to move forward, 2 shuffles forward. Shuffle right, shuffle left, 2 cross sambas, cross samba, now your pivots. Step, pivot, step, pivot, step, pivot, step, pivot to face your line again to start all over again. Let's try it with some counts. Skate, skate, shuffle. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Work your neighbor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that is the whole dance. So now let's go around and practice a couple of walls, doing all of it, talking about where you pass through and where you meet your partners. On the front wall, I'm going to do steps, and on the back wall, we will do counts so we can practice all of it. Starting with your weight on your left foot, we're starting with our skate. Skate, right diagonal shuffle, left diagonal shuffle, cross, side, behind, side, cross, rock, recover, triple. You will be in the window next to your partner. Do it again. Cross, side, behind, side, cross, rock, recover, triple in place. Now 2 cross points, cross, point, jazz box, cross, back, side, cross. You're in your window, you're gonna work your partner. Hip, right, left, behind, side, crossing, shuffle. Now the other partner. Left, right, behind, side, crossing, shuffle. You're in your window, 2 shuffles forward, shuffle right, shuffle left, 2 cross sambas, cross samba. Now your pivots, hips, hip. You're squared back up to your other partner. Now skate. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Work your partner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1 and 2, we pass through 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Hips 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you're ready to start all over again. The important thing is when you do those hip rolls and we start the dance all over again, you have your skate shuffles to make sure that you're lined up with the person that you started across from each other, just to make sure that you can work the 2 people to either side of your neighbor. So you're always going to be facing the same person and having fun with the same group of people on either side of your neighbor. That's why it's called Do Thy Neighbor. Now, I'm saying hip sways. That is what the step sheet says, but you can have as much fun with the people that you are swaying with as you would like. If you watch the videos, it can get a little crazy. So feel free to have as much fun as you would like, and I hope this helps you learn Do Thy Neighbor.